Hi, so I'm going to cover the Toronto Maple Leaf players that made the World Cup of Hockey rosters. So surprisingly, there was 8 players from the Toronto Maple Leafs that made it onto the team, onto their respective teams. So first, I'm going to start with Team North America and Austin Matthews. So his tryout for this team was pretty much the World Championships, where he proved that he can play against elite level players and contribute, where he had 10 points in 9 games for Team USA. And didn't look like he was out of sort with any of the games, so he looked pretty good in the tournament. He's most likely going to play the third line center or the fourth line center with Connor McDavid and Jack Eichel on the first 2 lines. And he's going to battle it out with Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. So hopefully he makes it as a third line center so he can play more, but either way he's going to be on the third or fourth line. I don't see him being the 13th forward for this team. On defense, they have Morgan Rielly from the Maple Leafs. So he's most likely going to play in the top 4 defense pairing with Aaron Ekblad, Seth Jones, either Jacob Trouba or Shane Gostisbehere. So this is going to prove that he deserves to play against the best in the NHL. And we'll see how much he's improved over the summer and how much Mike Babcock has had an influence on him. Next for Team USA is James Van Riemsdyk. So we all probably predicted that he would make Team USA. He's probably going to play in the top 6 forwards for them. And his last time he played with Team USA was the 2014 Olympics, where he had 7 points in 6 games. So that was pretty good. So next would be Team Europe and Frederik Andersen. Either him or Yaroslav Halak is going to start. Hopefully it's Frederik Andersen so the Leaf fans can see what he can do and what kind of goalie he can actually be. And Thomas Greiss is probably going to be the 3rd goaltender of the 3. So hopefully he gets a start, or if he's the backup, maybe he starts 1 or 2 games just so we can see. After this, for Team Russia, it's Nikita Zaitsev. So he's most likely going to be in the 3rd pairing for the Russians, but this will give us a chance to see what he can do on the North American ice, and hopefully he has a good tournament and proves that he belongs over in North America and can adapt to the ice, the smaller ice. Next is Team Czech Republic with Milan Michalek. So he's probably going to play in the bottom 6 of this team, which is what he's going to play for the Maple Leafs, so this will give us a chance to see how he did over the summer with his training, and hopefully he can take the early start and probably maybe have a good year for the Leafs. And also on defense for the Czech, they have Roman Polak. So he's either going to be the bottom 6 pairing or the 7th defenseman. It's kind of iffy what he's going to do. Probably going to be the bottom 6, but this defense, even though it's not the best, it's got a lot of depth and a lot of people that are good at defense. So this team might surprise like they usually do. They sometimes have some pretty good tournaments, so Team Czech Republic might surprise some people. And last, they have for Team Finland is Leo Komarov. Obviously he's a fan favorite in Toronto, but most likely he's going to play in the bottom 6 for the Finland. He's for sure probably going to play. I don't see him as a 13th forward. And he also played for the World Championships for Finland, so hopefully maybe they saw something there where they put him in the top 6 forwards, but I see him as the bottom 6, probably the 3rd line, maybe 4th, but probably the 3rd line for him. So tell me if you like this video, so hit like or comment whether I should do more videos, what videos you might want to see, and even if you hated this video, you can comment that, and have a nice day.